So Kanye went on a Twitter rant, surprise, surprise, and asked for a public apology from Drake and J. Cole in his latest rant, saying that
Let me solve
did it
this.
cut out?
Let me solve this. Let me solve this.
It's kind of like it's kind of cutting out type of thing. It's
Choppy.
like,
It's my Wi-Fi is like super fucked up. I don't know what my dad's doing to it. But yeah, so
that Coach Code Wi-Fi. What's going on?
no, it's Rogers. I don't know what he's doing to it. He's been moving it around like all weekend, and it's all fucked up. So sorry, you guys. Yeah, so basically asked for a public apology from Drake and J. Cole, and he also posted a video of himself peeing on one of his 21 Grammy Awards. And then posted and deleted about a tweet about being taken out by the white man and how like North should never believe what anyone says about him if that happened. And just a lot of shit. And I was like,
and also to add that he leaked one of the Forbes editors, I think, phone number or address or something like that by accident. I don't know if by accident, but he leaked it when he put up one of the screenshots. So that is like he got doxxed. He was doxing someone and he got suspended.
Oh,
and then
yikes.
He got suspended for a few hours. But I'm like, damn, Sky Jackson's whole thing, like during the summertime, was doxing people, and she didn't get suspended.
Now she's on Dancing with the Stars.
Yeah, career done. Like I know she's 18 years old now. Career done.
Yeah. This Kanye stuff, I saw it and I was like so over it. Like he does this all the time that at this point it's not even like captivating anymore. It's just like, all right, I just keep scrolling.
It's part of his whole motif.
Yeah.
What's your thoughts on it? Like, well, obviously you don't really take it serious, but like, do you feel like because around all that chaos that he was talking about, he was really trying to push forward with a new way of contracts and record labels and dealing with record labels and stuff like that. What's your thoughts on that? You think he's a revolutionary?
No, I don't think he's a revolutionary because I think the way he's doing it is kind of the wrong way. Like it's not like he's not actually approaching anybody about it and stuff. He's just tweeting it and hoping somebody's gonna pick it up and come to him, which I think is stupid. So I don't think it's doing anything other than making people aware who might not have known about how like the music industry works and stuff, which a lot of people pretty well do know. And so that's pretty much all it does. I don't think it actually makes a difference.
You know what the thing is? I think a lot of people don't know. A lot of people don't know business, and a lot of people look at certain contracts as like, "Yo, that looks like some slave shit," or "That looks fucked up. Why would anyone want to sign that?" But like, you got to understand, the business that's going on is transactional. It's like you're getting something from them, and they're getting something from you, and they're trying to save their ass because imagine if a rap superstar had no type of like contractual agreement or proper contractual agreement with a record label. The record label is going to go tank down into the red, go broke, and then it's like, what the fuck? Like the artist wants all the revenues from the streams, all the money from touring, all the other shits, and it's like, whoa, so what the fuck you need a label for? Because they're going to put money into you. They want to recoup that shit. A lot of people don't understand the recouping. That's why they're going to hold on to the masses because music, that shit lives on forever.
Yeah.
People still making money. Like Rolling Stones, apparently from 2019, they made the most amount of money with like I think 100 something million dollars off of just touring and shit like that last year in 2019. So them guys is old as dust.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I don't think it's all that great, like what he's doing. I was just like, all right, cool. Kept scrolling. Okay. So anyways, next, Cardi B has filed for a divorce from Offset. And
you was hating on it. No. We gonna address this a proper way. You were hating on the relationship back in 2018.
Was I?
Like, Cardi, yeah, we bringing that shit up.
What did I say?
You wasn't fucking with when they broke up because Offset slipped up. You're like, Cardi needs to leave. It's no good for him.
Yeah, I did say that.
Yeah, you were hating on the shit, and I was over here like, nah.
It's good that she's leaving now.
Wow, bro.
It's good.
You weren't gonna have that same energy. What
do you mean? It's good. I'm good. I'm glad she's leaving now. She doesn't have to deal with that pain and suffering anymore. Why would I not be glad if I wanted them to break up from the start because he kept doing it to her, and now I'm glad she's leaving.
You're wishing on the downfall, man.
No, not the downfall. He already made the downfall when he fucked around the first time. All right, so.
But you know what? That's not even why they're getting divorced, apparently.
Well, she said because they're arguing too much and they never see eye to eye. But like realistically, their arguments are probably about all of that stuff, the infidelities and the rumors and like all that stuff. So
maybe.
Yeah, like I feel like, that's kind of like shit. It kind of sucks because I wanted to be Cardi B and Offset for Halloween if there was a Halloween.
What the fuck?
Because I found, listen, earlier this year she posted this super cute picture of her and Offset, and like I'm big on like recreating celebrity pictures or music video looks, and like I did Cardi B like years ago, or I think 2 or 3 years ago, for her finesse performance, and so I wanted to do this one picture of her and Offset together. It was so easy. I would have just worn an all white biker short set, and he just had to wear a plaid shirt and a hat, but now it's not happening. So I might go for Travis and Kylie.
They're not even together either.
I know, but all I have to do is overline the shit out of my lips and carry around a little baby doll.
Stormy.
Exactly. But yeah, so anyways, I was gonna say, what do you think about this? Like, are you surprised at all? Did you think it was gonna last? I see here you want to let the record know something, so let them know.
Let the record know that I was cheering on Cardi B and Offset since the infidelity, because I knew you know what? Tough trials are necessary to establish the truth. And after that, that situation in terms of cheating, infidelity, it showed that Offset truly loved Cardi B and Cardi B truly loved Offset. And that's why they were able to maintain. Right now, tough trials are necessary to establish the truth. Right now, I'm wondering why Offset hasn't hit the internet with like, "I need you back in my life, baby,"
like he did a couple of years ago.
Yeah, I'm wondering what.
It's enough. Enough is enough.
Now, you know what? I think what's the whole understanding is that once you get married, tough times do happen, but it's more so how you get over them. And settling for a divorce, I think that's quitters never win.
I don't think so. I think because if he's being like if he's cheating and being scandalous and whatever.
Come on, man! Don't put that on him. Don't put that on him.
But he was.
Go with the facts. Go with the facts. Arguing. We're arguing.
The facts. Okay. So the fact is, they're arguing. Realistically, it's probably about all that. Okay.
Oh.
Because her trust probably was never able to like be fully regained. My question is, I wonder if they tried like going to therapy or something together to work it out. Because being a married couple with a kid, you would assume like you're going to try all options you have at that point. Like I know I would. Mm-hmm. So I'm curious about that. But I think, like, I don't know. I didn't expect it to last forever.
I expected it to last forever.
Yeah,
I don't know about you, man.
Okay.
I don't know about you.
I'm not even going to say
they're about to. I wanted them to be hip hop power couple, which they were. They are. I'm saying that you know what? I'm gonna go as far as to say that this is Cardi B's last leg. This is her showing Offset that she is ready to move on, or she is capable of moving on, so he can get his shit back together. So he can watch. I give Offset 2 to 3 months. That divorce is not going to be finalized, man. She's going to stop the divorce, and she's going to like, you know what? We're going to figure it out.
No, I don't think so. She wrote in the divorce papers that there's no chance of working it out.
Irreconcilable differences?
No, but she specifically wrote a statement saying something like, there's absolutely no chance of this happening in the future. Like, this is done.
Okay, and Dr. Dre's wife said he beat her and gave it a
But
Tyson
she
blow.
tried 3 times. Come on, like 3 times is enough. Like
3 times for what?
For her and him to stay together.
What was the second time?
So I only know this because today I wrote an article for the Vibe blog about it.
Okay.
So there was, and then I got refreshed about everything that happened. So there was the one time where she posted on Instagram about, like we're going through a lot of problems and it's just very troubling times right now. I just don't think this is going to work, whatever. Everyone was like, oh my God. Then they got back together. Like then they didn't exactly split, but like she alluded to the fact that like it wasn't going to last and they were going to split up. Then they got back together. Then it was the whole thing with, I can't remember what event, like what he did that leaded up to it. I can't remember which cheating scandal it was, but it was one of them. And then it was the whole thing where she broke up with him and then he wrote, or maybe this was the same one, but then he wrote the whole y'all won comment, and then he bombarded her at Rolling Loud with all those flowers.
That was the whole like Cuban doll and him having the threesome or alleged.
Yeah, that thing, yeah. And then there was this time.
He didn't even cheat. He was entertaining the idea. Come on.
That's still just as bad. If you're in a relationship, let alone married, entertaining the idea of that is still bad, because why are you thinking about that when you should be being loyal to me? Like, you shouldn't be entertaining the thoughts or ideas of other people in the relationship if you're in a relationship with me. That's my opinion. I'll never, no way, no friggin' way.
He was young, man. He was young.
I don't care. He wasn't that young.
Young
like
with
25,
money.
That's my age.
I mean, he was young. He was
She's
young.
25. That's my age.
She's not 25 now.
She was then.
3 years ago. Yeah, probably around that time. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So I just think, loyalty, to me, loyalty is everything in a relationship, friendships, everything. So like, you can't entertain other people or the idea of that. Like, why are you even doing that? Like, is what I'm giving you not enough? Is the attention and affection and love and presence that I'm giving you not enough that you have to go seek it elsewhere? Like, that's what I look at it as. And it's like, why are you going to be disloyal? Like, you know?
So it's like porn, you know what I mean? It's not like the fantasy is what brings people to the porn site, not the actual act. And that's what it is. Entertaining the fantasy of it.
I wouldn't compare it to that. I bet you the act didn't go down because something happened that stopped it. Whether like, I don't know, somebody got sick or somebody couldn't make their flight or something. But if that happened, if they couldn't make their flight or they didn't get sick, it would have happened. So it wasn't up to him the reason it got stopped.
Come on, stop it.
I'm just saying.
Stop it.
Anyways, so
what was the third incident that made them break up?
I think maybe it was just those two.
Oh.
There was like rumors of other shit at the same time happening. Even right now, there's a rumor of him having another girl pregnant and having a baby. So which
is cap.
Yeah,
why people want to just make Offset seem like this dirty guy? That is terrible, right?
Know. Maybe it's Cardi B's fan base that's doing it. Who knows?
Man, they didn't say nothing about what about gender equality? They didn't go on this type of rampage with the whole Will and Jada shit. They just let her. She introduced a new word into the ecosystem, entanglement. Now everyone's like, all right, it was cool. It was all right. Guess what it was?